Following the 5 Series facelift, the sibling BMW 6 Series Gran Turismo also gets some updates. Some things are similar, some others differ. Let's take a detailed look at this BMW 6 Series GT facelift. Let's start with some strong visual impressions. The BMW 6 Series GT with M performance parts. You like that? Or is it too much for you? Now the general changes. The BMW double kidney gets wider and higher at the same time, but not that huge as in some of the all-new BMWs. You'll receive new headlamps. Unlike in the 5 Series, the adaptive LED matrix headlamps are directly standard here, so they always show this new lying L-form daytime running light. Optional, you can get laser light with 650 meters of high beam range in available markets. The air intakes have been changed. The lower ones serve as air curtains that go through the front wheel arch to improve wind efficiency. There are some new colors and wheels, from standard 17-inch to 20-inch. All models receive trapeze-style exhaust tips. The exterior length remains unchanged at 5.09 m, 16'7" or 200 inches. In the interior, the primary change is about the screens. Here in the 6 Series, you directly get the BMW Live Cockpit Professional, consisting of 2x 12.3-inch screens, left and right. They also feature BMW OS 7 as standard, which is very important because it features the latest voice input and also over-the-air update possibility. It also comes with both Apple CarPlay and finally Android Auto support. Wireless only, by the way, for both systems. The top sound system is the Bowers & Wilkins Diamond Surround System with 16 speakers and 1400 watt. The dashboard can be covered in high-grade Sensatec leatherette. Whereas the upgraded 5 Series receives a great new perforated Sensatec for the seats, the BMW 6 Series GT starts with animal skin surfaces for the seats only. That's disappointing. Next to seat heating, you can also order a heated steering wheel. The 6 Series has a couple of centimeters longer wheelbase than the 5 Series, and indeed you also have more rear legroom then. For the rear you can even get electric control for the rear bench. Another famous option which especially serves the rear passengers is the panoramic glass roof. The fastback hatch opening is an interesting compromise between a sedan look and a touring practicability. The 6 Series Gran Turismo has a boot volume of 600 liters up to 1800 liters. All engines now come with mild hybrid technology. Petrol 630i 2-liter 4-cylinder, 258 horsepower, 640i 3-liter 6-cylinder, 333 horsepower, optional xDrive, diesel 620d 2-liter 4-cylinder, 190 horsepower, 630d 3-liter 6-cylinder, 286 horsepower, optional xDrive, 640d xDrive, 3-liter 6-cylinder, 340 horsepower. You always get an 8-speed automatic converter gearbox. The adaptive suspension with rear axle air suspension is standard. Optional, you can get the air suspension for both axles. Another option would be the anti-roll control. Here in the 6 Series it is called Executive Drive and requires the full air suspension option first. The optional integral active steering, which is the rear axle steering that is steering the rear wheels up to 3 degrees in the opposite direction than the front wheels at slower speeds, is now already active at the slowest rolling speeds, means even below 3 km an hour. This especially improves parking in and out. And as for assistance systems, BMW updated the active lane keeping assist. The 6 Series can now also do lane changes semi-autonomously. The lane keeping assist also considers a corridor for emergency vehicle access. The optional parking assistant can now be upgraded with a rear drive assistant. But very disappointing, the autonomous emergency brake is, like in the 5 Series, not standard. Most vehicles, however, will feature it, but only because most of the bought vehicles will feature at least the first assistance system option, after some kind of configuration and trim. Conclusion: the BMW 6 Series has been updated slightly in the exterior. The interior now gets the full infotainment boost. Sadly, no animal-friendly seating choices. Great about the 6 Series GT is still the rear seating comfort, especially with a great view with the panoramic roof and also the interesting practical fastback opening. What do you think about this revised BMW 6 Series Gran Turismo? Join us in a discussion.